Good morning, gang. I know I look rough. I'm still at the hospital with my mother. As you can see, I'm at West Tennessee Healthcare Dyersburg Hospital. I'm coming to you today, as I did yesterday, having issues with hospitals. Seem to be on that topic here lately, even though, the plan is to cover bullying, cops that mess everybody over. We all know them. But anyway, this morning's rant, let me tell you about this morning's rant. Every family member should have a tray with their family that's in the hospital. Not most people can afford it, because we're either raising somebody else's children, we live on a fixed income. Most of our money that we make goes to all of our bills. We're already stressed out because of how sick, our family member is in the hospital. The least, some of these nurses and doctors can do is take that into consideration and also treat the family with compassion. Well, as of yesterday, this charge nurse on the first floor of this Dyersburg Hospital is such a lovely attitude. Okay, let me tell you about her lovely attitude. 2 people at a time in a room. Okay, now, my sister also has cancer. And by the way, that's one of the reasons why my mother's here. And she is legally blind. My sister's husband is an ordained pastor or ordained minister. So he's my mother's pastor. Now, she complains because we were swapping out 2 at a time. Gotta get a hit off my cigarette. I know I shouldn't smoke, cancer, no. But, what you gonna do? Back to the story. What does she do? She not only tries to refuse religion to my mother, but she also refuses disability or help with her disability, with walking with my sister, because that's 3. God forbid, there should only be 2 people. Now, charge nurse comes in this morning after she did her little bitching yesterday and ranting and talking about she can cut off visitation completely. No, you can't. I've already told them I want my mother transferred. The family's told we want my mother transferred, but yet they have failed to do that, even though we have told them to do that. They put a camera in the room. Put a camera in the room with us, always in the room with my mother. Now, since they took away the right with my sister and me both to be here and stay the night with her, as I have to come outside and smoke my cigarette and drink my coffee. Now, I've got the bed rails raised and the nurse is in there, the regular nurse. For the most part, most nurses have been nice. But this charge nurse, now, she wants to be hateful to people. She does not care about the families. She does not care about the patient's feelings because my mother has been totally upset since all this commotion and messes went on. So she comes in this morning telling me family can't have tray because we have legs and we can walk to the cafeteria. Can you believe that? Oh, we can walk. Okay, but, you've already put a camera on us, watching us sleep. My mother has no clothes on. So everybody that walks by that nurse's station desk, guess what? Gets to see my mama's ooh-hoo. But does they care? No. All they care about is listening to what we say, watching what we say, watching what we do. And everybody in God-forsaken hospital can see my mother's twat. Yeah. Some privacy. It's an invasion of privacy. Oh, yeah, I'm pissed off, people. I would do this video live, but according to YouTube standards, I need so many likes or so many subscribers, shall I say. So I hope that some of you can feel what I feel in my videos. I try to give you fun, but I also try to give you seriousness. You know, like the monster truck war. You know, I put that on there. I put the tractor pull on there. You know, I try to make it fun, but I also have to cover serious issues also. You know, this is a serious issue when, you know, that you have invasion of privacy and you have bullying because she's a charge nurse and thinks she's above everybody else, including the doctor, because she said when we explained to her yesterday that the doctor allowed me and my sister to stay here with my mother because we're both her daughters and she is very, very, very ill. She claims she does not care and she is above the doctor. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the chain of command goes to nurses. Sorry about that. Early morning. But CNA, LPN, RN, you know, you going up to your charge nurse, but your doctor is over your nurses. But according to her, she doesn't care. She's above the doctor. So she calls the shots. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I need likes, I need subscribers, and I need you to love my channel, guys. Y'all hit me up. Y'all please give me suggestions. Talk to me, because I would love to hear from you. Y'all please excuse this mess. No makeup. It's early in the morning, so no makeup. Hair's a mess. I just got woke up to a nurse being rude and hateful, telling me I've got 2 legs, I can walk to the cafeteria when I've asked about family trays, because some of the family that stays here cannot afford to walk to the cafeteria. Oh, and by the way, the cafeteria is not open on the weekends. So, the family that sometimes that stays here does not drive, and they draw a disability. So how are they supposed to eat? They can't unless another family member, we all live out of town, comes. Even though when we leave, we're trying to get a little bit of rest so we can come back and swap out. And brings them some food or something to drink or whatever. That family member cannot get up and walk to that cafeteria because, the cafeteria is closed on weekends. And, oh, God forbid, on weekdays, they're open for breakfast and sometimes lunch. And like yesterday, I went to buy breakfast, and guess what? They was out of half of the breakfast stuff. So you better hope you like a bowl of cereal. So, not very good. So, rating for West Tennessee Healthcare, Dyersburg Hospital, for the most part, have been pretty good about treating my mother. But for the most part, you need to replace your charge nurse on the first floor, because treating patients and patients' families like that makes your hospital look very bad. So, I will see you again soon. Everybody, please like, please subscribe, and tell me what you think. Bye.